What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to my kitchen. When I was growing up, there were 2 days of the week in my household that I look forward to. The first one was taco night and the second one was pizza night. Both 10 out of 10 experiences. And as a child, when my parents would ask me what I wanted to be when I grew up, I always answer mom, dad. When I get bigger, I want to be the guy that combines both those glorious nights into one. And today, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna do that. In today's video, we'll be making an anabolic taco pizza. Everything you love about tacos and everything you love about pizza smashed together like a 70-mile-per-hour car accident. If you've been wanting both tacos and pizza for dinner, but the looks of judgment from friends and family has you feeling some type of way, then look no further than this video, because I'm telling you, it just might change your life. And the best part is, something like a taco pizza or any other pizzas on this channel for that matter can fit perfectly into a well-rounded diet. As long as you're making the better choices and following my recipes, hitting your calories, you can't lose. And it's never been easier than with the RJF Anabolic Cookbook. Every recipe on this channel broken down in an easy-to-use guide with the macros, calories, step-by-step instructions, everything you need to succeed. Plus, hit that link in my description. You get it one time, get every future recipe I have for free. That's an anabolic steal. So now, if you guys are ready to get another epic video underway, then as always, man, I'm here to do it for you. Let's do it! Yeah!
You're only gonna see me where I'm paid to be. I'm only watching TV if I'm watching me. Got it out the mud, now my Jordan's clean. Diamonds on me dancing, let them drip on me. Bring a couple bottles, put it on me.
All right, man, let's get it started. For this recipe, I'm gonna show you how to make a stupid, simple, homemade crust. We start with 120 grams of bread flour, or you can use white flour if you want. You put 60 grams in a mixing bowl and another 60 off to the side in a cup. And what we're gonna do is throw an instant rise yeast packet down in here. The blue one is the way to go. Just grab these in the baking section of your grocery. Then we just toss in 2 grams of salt, 2 grams of garlic powder. Now we add in 85 grams of warm water. You want it to be between 120, 130 degrees. Just jab it with an instant read thermometer. You'll be good. Pour it in. Now we just go in with a spoon, mix everything together until there's no more dry spots. And once you got it mixed, take your flour, add about a quarter of it in, stir it in some more, wait till you have no more dry spots, add in a little bit more, and we're just gonna rinse, repeat until this is fully mixed. And once you get everything fully combined, you should end up with a nice dough ball like this. What we're gonna do now is grab another mixing bowl, hit it with non-stick, sit our dough ball down in, then we'll just wrap it with plastic wrap. And then all we gotta do is wait on this dough to rise. That can take anywhere from 30 to 45 minutes. Happens pretty quick, just sit it on your counter, go read a chapter in a book, come back, and she'll be good to go. Our dough's risen and you can look, it's doubled in size. That's how we want it. What I'm gonna do, get a pizza circle, hit it with non-stick. Then I'm just gonna sit my dough right here in the middle, and then with a little bit of flour on my fingers so they don't stick, I'm gonna go in and work our dough till it fills our pizza circle and is edge to edge. Crust is looking great. Pro tip, use your fingers to go around the edges. You can make some indents for a crust. Now for the sauce, grab a food scale and bowl. We're gonna start with 60 grams of mild salsa. Then we're gonna add 56 grams of queso. I'm using green chili queso. It's a delicacy. Gives us more of an authentic taco flavor. Just weigh that out in there. Go in, mix it up, and then now all we do is spread around on our pizza, edge to edge, leaving a little room for that crust. And then once that sauce is laid down, I got a bowl here with 224 grams of fat-free cheddar cheese. I'm gonna sprinkle about half of it right here on top of our sauce. And once you have a nice little layer laid down like this, it's time to move on to the meat. Now it's time to fry some meat. Large skillet, hit it with non-stick, and we're gonna toss in 448 grams of 96% lean ground beef and cook it till it's brown. Then once our beef's brown, I'm gonna toss in 1 packet of low sodium taco seasoning, along with about 84 grams of water. Gonna go in, stir everything together. Now we just let this simmer for about a minute until she thickens up. Then once our beef's done, we're just gonna go ahead and slowly spread it on top of our cheese. And then once our taco meat's evenly spread out, we'll take the rest of our cheese, put it on top of the meat, and then finally, I'm gonna take 45 grams of diced tomatoes, drain the water off, and slowly place them on top of the pizza. And now, all we gotta do is toss this in the oven at 450 degrees for about 10 to 12 minutes. Oh man, hopefully you guys are as excited as I am. When I return, it's anabolic magic time. Let's go. And boom, baby. Anabolic taco pizza is out of the oven. We have one final ingredient to add, and that's gonna be 28 grams of Doritos. You can leave this off, it'll save you a few calories, but I'm telling you, this recipe is way more fun when you dial it up to 11. Just go in and break all of them up, and we're just gonna go in and slowly sprinkle them on top of our pizza. And boom, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Anabolic taco pizza. Oh man, take a look at this beauty. All the guys are gonna be fighting to take this one to prom. Now, I already went ahead and cut it, so I'm gonna go in, lift one of these pieces up and just show you, oh my goodness, what we're working with here. Do you see that melted cheese, folks? Got the cheese on top, cheese down bottom, the queso layer. Woo! Now that's a slice of pizza. Ladies and gentlemen, making unique, anabolic, better for you pizzas at home is not a complicated process. You just follow the directions, you get a little creative. You're cooking for your girlfriend, cooking for your family. I guarantee no matter who eats this is gonna love it and have no idea that it's better for them. Loaded with protein, more filling, the type of food you're gonna eat it, you're gonna feel full, but you're not gonna feel miserable, you're not gonna feel weighed down. Light as a feather, people. Give it a try, I'm telling you, this could be a hit at your next party. If you made it to this point in the video, please smash that thumbs up button for me, comment anything down below for the algorithm. What's your favorite type of pizza? Do you got a wacky pizza I should try to put a twist on for this channel? Comment it down below. Hit that subscription, and before this gets cold, I think it's time, ladies and gentlemen, to pull up a chair, strap on the old feed bag, and try this thing together. You guys ready? Let's go. All right, man, let's get down to business. But first, if you need an easy and convenient way to get those daily greens in, Final Boss Greens. One scoop a day keeps the doctor away, and I'm telling you, it's better than broccoli. FinalBossFitness.com, code RGF10 saves you 10%. All right, let's get in here and get a slice of pizza, man. Oh my goodness. You already know, the Doritos, the melted cheese, the special sauce, everything I need for a good time. 3, 2, 1, let go. I mean, it tastes like a taco, but it's pizza. How can that be bad? In the crust, the way we use the bread flour, if you have the Detroit style pizza, you'll notice got a similar, like, crunchier texture to it. Big fan. And then the queso mixed with the salsa as the sauce. You get that bottom cheesy layer, then the seasoned ground beef that we put on top of it, the crunchiness of the Doritos. I mean, all around, man, this is a hit. The thing is, every slice is so loaded down with protein from the fat-free cheese, from the ground beef, that you're gonna fill up really quick on this. But you're not even gonna feel like you're dieting, which is what we're trying to do around here. Ain't a diet, baby, it's the anabolic lifestyle. Now, in this entire recipe, if you made it exactly how I did it, homemade crust, all the fixings, what you end up with for the whole thing is only 1,656 calories, 32 grams of fat, 184 grams of protein, 158 carb, 7 grams of fiber. So roughly a little over 200 calories a slice and about 23 grams of protein. Gosh, look at that. And if you wanted to cut the calories down on this a little further, you can use one of my thin crusts from some of the other pizza recipes, the pre-made ones that I use. You'll save calories there. And then you can always skip the Doritos. That's 150 calories just for 28 grams of Doritos, which is why eating a whole bag is so bad for you. But I always say it's not 28 grams of Doritos that's gonna make you gain weight. It's eating in a caloric surplus. And if you're in a deficit and you're finding yourself skinny fat, it's because you're not eating enough protein. So with the anabolic diet and these recipes, the goal is you shouldn't even have to think about protein because everything is loaded down. All you gotta do is figure out the amount of calories you need in a day, eat under that, and you're gonna lose weight. It's a simple equation. Law of thermodynamics does not lie. People go, Rem, on your Instagram, you're eating pizza every day. You got chocolate chip waffles. You're eating delicious cookies. I'm like, hey, those are anabars, not cookies. But cookies sometimes. How is that a diet? And I'm just like, look, man, I live that anabolic lifestyle. And once I started it, I've never looked back. Ooh, we got half the pizza down, and it looks like it's time for the final bite. Let's go. This is a 10 out of 10 pizza recipe, for real. As long as you follow the directions and what I laid out, I mean, you can't go wrong with this. If you like tacos and you like pizza, this is a game changer, man. So if you make this, or you make one of my other pizzas on this channel, tag me on Instagram. Preferably your story, I see more of them that way. But I do scroll the posts from time to time, so I do see those too. But thank you to everybody for doing that, because motivates me to keep going. So thumbs up to you. If you had a thumbs up button, I'd sure hit it. We're gonna wash this down with a diet root, a zero sugar, baby. Best diet soda on the market. And if you got the RJF Anabolic Cookbook, link down below, man, it's been updated. So this recipe is in there along with every other recipe on my channel. Like I always say, this is the most sustainable diet that I've ever done. And I believe if you follow the rules I outline in here, you make the recipes how I do them, you don't lie to yourself, you're not eating 10 extra cookies at night on top of your diet and wondering why you're not seeing results. If you follow what I say, you are going to see results, and that is it, man. So for everybody that's got the book, it's been updated. If you don't got it, having this guide in your pocket, man, it's a game changer. I use it every day, I know. Appreciate you guys guys, as always, I'm gonna take the last half of this pizza, I'm gonna throw it in some Tupperware on a plate, and this is gonna be dinner too, so can't complain about that. I got something to look forward to. Smash thumbs up button for me, comment anything down below, hit that subscription button. Bell too, if you don't mind ringing a bell, that's there. Appreciate you guys as always, and until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see each and every one of you at the next video. See you guys. We got some Dorito crumbs, baby. Don't mind if I do.